Good morning. It's Mrs. Murder here, and I'm here to review with you The Girl Who Lived Twice. The sixth book in the Millennium series. And you'll get plenty of Bloomquist in this one, I'm telling you. And you'll get plenty of Liz Salander in this one, and you'll get so much more. You'll learn about Sherpas. You'll climb a mountain. You'll be up, in fact, it was Mount Everest. And you'll find out about Rainbow Valley if you don't already know. I'm not a mountain climber, so I did not know about Rainbow Valley and why it's called Rainbow Valley. You'll be on that mountain. You'll be in freezing cold. You'll find out what happened to the poor Sherpa who tried to save lives. You will be chasing all over the place. It's exciting. It's interesting. And we are here to get Liz Salander to meet her sister Camilla, who has been, not meet her, but meet up with her and resolve their differences, because Camilla and her gang, Russian gang, have been trying to get rid of her for years. You have the history of Camilla. You have the history of Liz Salander. So I won't repeat all of that history, but I am here to tell you a lot of loose ends are tied up in this book, which will cause you to go, oh no, are we nearing the end? Are we getting near the end of the series? I think so. I mean, I don't know where he'd go from here, but we shall see. We shall see. And some have suggested that because he had planned for 9 books, that there will be 9 books. Stieg Larsson, before he died, was supposed to have planned for 9 books or had outlines for 9 books. I have ordered a book that's The Man Who, which is another book related to, but outlined by Stieg Larsson, but it's not about Liz Salander or Bloomquist, but it's about the murder of the Swedish Prime Minister, which was never solved, and Stieg Larsson was trying to actually solve it and had a lot of really detailed notes, and it should be very interesting, but I won't be getting that for a few weeks, so I will not tell you what I'm going to review next. You'll have to tune in and find out. But if you read this book, I just can't think of more things to say. There's murder, intrigue, there is mayhem and violence, there are romances, there are people who come into play in this and have very unusual circumstances they come from and circumstances to which they go. We are really seriously concerned with this Sherpa. He died, and it's through an autopsy that everyone is trying to discover who he was, where he had been, what his connection to the authorities was, and what had happened to him. And I'm sorry, I keep looking out at my computer screen, which is reflecting a squirrel running around on my deck. But anyway, we'll enjoy this book, and I'm not sure. Okay. The Girl Who Lived Twice. David Lagerkrantz. And he has other books too, but I have another very unusual book I'll be reviewing next week. First, I have to get the book for my daughter who forgot it today. And we're social distancing, so it was a big deal for her to drop by to bring me my palm frond. But I will get it, I will read it, and we'll have an exciting book next week too. In the interim, if you have only watched the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo murders, if you've only watched the series 1, 2, and 3, you can still read 4, 5, and 6 of the books. However, I've read and watched, and actually watched the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series, the first 3, watched it in Swedish, watched it in English. I had already read the books, and now I'm enjoying reading these 3 addendums volume 4, 5, and 6. And The Girl Who Lived Twice does not disappoint, and you will not figure out. You will not figure out The Girl Who Lived Twice. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. You'll be surprised. You'll be very pleased when you finished it. Whew. So enjoy, and until next time, let's keep social distancing and reading and reading. Bye for now. Oh, ta-ta for now.